At Diwali, it's a pretty sure bet that I'll eat my body weight in mithai. But when it comes to an after-dinner dessert, I want something that's sweetness but still light. And my passion fruit and white chocolate mousse crowned with a mukwas and pistachio chikki is exactly that. First up, the chikki. And to make it, I need to make a very simple caramel. So I've got caster sugar here, straight into my pan, and about 5 or so tablespoons of water. So I'm going to let that melt down. And I've got pistachios here, which I've just chopped up. And I'm adding one of my favorite flavors, mukwas. I'm just going to smash it down. And I'm going to sprinkle it over the pistachios. You can see now that it's got a light amber color, and I don't really want to color it any more than that. So I'm going to pour it straight over these little green pistachios in a really thin line. I'm just going to move it around. And what I've done is I've oiled the pan so that it'll come off really easily. And once that's spread around the plate like that, I'm just going to let it cool and forget about it. I've got a double boiler here, or a bain-marie. What I need to heat is double cream, and into that, plenty of deliciously creamy white chocolate. And the two of those are just going to melt together. And onto the passion fruit, my favorite fruit in the world. And the reason I love it so much is that they are so sweet and delicious and sharp too. And the way to tell how sweet your passion fruit is going to be is that the more wrinkled they are and geriatric looking, the sweeter they're going to be. But I want them to be slightly sharp because the white chocolate is so sweet. So these are a perfect little foil to the rich white chocolate. And I'm just scooping out the pulp. And this is what's going to make the mousse so airy and light. Some eggs, and I'm going to separate the whites and the yolk. I'm just going to whisk up the egg whites. I'm just going to check on the cream and the chocolate, and it's satiny and glossy and molten. So I'm going to take it off. I'm just going to beat the egg yolks into the white chocolate and double cream mix. My egg whites are nice and stiff now. All I need to do is to fold in this delicious mixture of chocolate and cream and the passion fruit too. Try and do this very carefully. Don't knock out the air because you want the mousse to be light and airy. I've got these really beautiful, festive little glasses. So here goes. Lovely, light mousse into the glasses. And all I need to do now is to put them in the fridge, and they're going to take about 4 to 6 hours to set. And here they are. And now, the lovely chikki, hard and set. I'm just going to smash it into 1,000 pieces like my broken heart. And I'm just going to pop them into the center of my little mousses, like so. A spectacular end to a spectacular festival. My white chocolate and passion fruit mousse with pistachio and mukwas chikki. Whatever your religious persuasion, it's clear that Diwali is a time for unshakable devotion to food. It's a wonder that it isn't called the Festival of Food. Umpteen traditions and an untold number of